Hey, lovelies. How are you guys? It's been a minute. So we're going to just kind of chit chat and catch up a little bit. We're going to discuss some things. Um, Things have been kind of difficult, but I guess they really have for everybody, honestly. Um, so we're going to discuss some things. So first of all, I don't really do it on here. I do it privately through my website. Something's on my screen. Privately through my website, but I'm going to tell you guys. Because I'm going through something, I'm having a sale right now, and I'm going to do 15-minute readings. Hey, Brenda, 15-minute readings for $5. Private message me, and we'll set that up. I will not do that live unless you want me to, because a lot of times, private information comes out, and I respect people's privacy enough not to do it live unless that's what they choose. So, 15-minute reads right now. That can be with that'll be with my cards and also with my rods. You can ask yes or no questions, and intuitive reads. Of course, naturally, that's what I do best. Um, Also, still, guys, in the state of Tennessee, if you need somebody to officiate your wedding, hit me up. I am an ordained minister. On my page, you can click the link that says to book with me, and it'll take you over there. And that's how you can reach me and email me to set up readings, weddings, whatever. So let's get into a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to say something that's we're going to get into something that's probably going to strike some nerves of some folks. And if it does, my apologies. I'm really not sorry. And if it offends you, then I don't want you here anyway. So we'll get into that in a second. So June 15th is the 2-year anniversary that Summer Wells has been missing from 110 Ben Hill Road in Rogersville. We all know this. There's been so many rumors, so much stuff going on, that Dawn and Candace, they're on the road, they're staying in hotels, people are trying to post their cash apps, all this mess. First of all, please don't give y'all's hard-earned money to Candace or Dawn Wells. Please don't do that. Like, don't just don't do that. Um, I mean, my opinion is my opinion. I get it, and we all have different opinions. But come on, guys. Uh, anyway, they're asking for money from people for hotel stays, food, whatever. There's a couple of creators that I have seen that have allowed them to post their Cash App and come on their panels and actually speak, which um, I don't care about views enough to let them come on my panel. So just so y'all know, that will never happen. Um, so let's keep Summer Wells' name out. Let's try to get this baby home. Obviously, not home with them, but where we know where she is. Let's bring her home one way or the other. It's been 2 years, and it's been 2 years way too long. Yeah, let's bring this baby home. June 15th. If you guys can be at Warrior Pass State Park in Kingsport, that it's Summer's Day, and there's a couple of people that are going to meet out there. Like I said before, I'm going to be out there, but I'm not for sure if I'm going to be in the group that's out there. I'm actually going to talk to Trevor Lee and see if he's going to go with that group, or if like he and myself and whatever other creator want to meet up separately. I mean, I'm not sure yet. I haven't talked to Trevor, but I'm definitely going to. Also, from those people that are here from Jefferson County, Tennessee, listen up. I'm going to try to pull this picture up for you guys. There is a man missing. He's been missing since October 28th. If you are in Jefferson County and you know anything or you've seen anything, whatever the case may be, please get with me. Please call the Jefferson City PD, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, 1-800-TBI-FIND. I don't know if you guys can really see this, but we're going to try. It might be a little blurry. Well, let me turn this light off. Hold on. Let me see if that helps. No, well, it's blurry. You can't see him. Well, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. So this guy, Guys, this is David McAfee. He is originally from Maryville. However, he went missing from Jefferson County, Tennessee, the Jefferson City area specifically, on October 28th, 2002 is the last time he was seen. His cell phone was seen, or what was found there. For those of you in Jefferson City, it was found on the road, like behind O'Reilly's and Doc Stinson's office and all that, like where the Jehovah's Witness Church is. It was like on that road. So Jefferson City people, keep an eye out, please. Keep your ears open. His mother is so desperate to find her child. He has a wife and 3 kids. Anything that you have that maybe you've seen him, maybe you think you saw him. Maybe I have some notes actually. I'll tell you, Jefferson City people, listen up. I'm going to tell you what we know, and I need you guys to listen up so you guys can hopefully try to help find this guy and bring him home. Okay. His wife's name is Courtney Campbell. His mother's name is Melissa Gumm, Gumm. If you can look her up on Facebook, she's got more pictures of David there that you could find, and she's got missing posters. I did look up some previous addresses if this helps anybody. He used to live in Oak Hills. You guys know, you Jeff City people know, it's those apartments up on the right on 92 going toward Dandridge. If you know anybody there, let me know. He also used to live on Hinchy Hollow. Everybody knows where that is in Jeff City. He lived on Dumpling Valley in Kodak. And then the last address that we have for him is Old Dandridge Pike, which is where he was last seen. And so the thing is that he was seen by the neighbors, said he was working on a truck. His wife called him when she got off work at like 5 or something, and he said he was still working on this vehicle, but then at about 7:30, he has an iPhone, and she got crash detection from the iPhone, which could be where somebody like threw it, like if somebody went by, threw it out a car window or something, it would pick up crash detection. Nobody has seen or heard from him since. I did do a reading on this. However, I'm not going to get into that without his mother's permission, out of respect. But the known facts that if his mother gives me permission, I will talk about that read with you guys, but I'm not going to do that out of respect for her until she says it's okay. All right. So he was last seen October 28th, 2022 at his house on Old Dandridge Pike. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office said that David sent a text to one of his friends around 6:13 p.m., but hasn't been seen or heard from since. Now, remember I said, so Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Coffey and all of the Sheriff's Department has said that he sent a text to a friend at 6:30, the 28th, and he hasn't been seen or heard from since. However, though, remember I said the girlfriend got 3 crash detections from the phone at about 7:30. So there's an hour difference there that we don't know what happened. His cell phone was found a week later behind the Providence Church in Jefferson City, which again, you Jefferson City folks know, Providence Church is like, okay, like if you're coming from Morristown down 11E, Providence Church is here, Doc Stinson is here, the O'Reilly's, the Shell Station, Well, it was found behind that. So like I said earlier, the road behind it, like behind O'Reilly's, behind Doc Stinson, all that. His family did say that he didn't have his wallet on him, his second phone, or his jacket. So now keep in mind, he didn't have his jacket with him, and this was in late October. So, it was chilly. It had to be. I mean, I don't know what the temperature was, but it's Tennessee, and it was late October. The family says that it's highly unlikely that he would just abandon his children or unalive himself. His sister has said that he has had an addiction issue in the past, which, by the way, has no bearing on this gentleman being missing. He deserves to be found regardless, okay? Um, she just wants to help him, and the sister says that he never met a stranger. She doesn't know any reason why anyone would want to harm him. The mother of David is asking everyone to check your properties. Check your properties for any sign of David. Like if you've got sheds, if you've got like a wooded tree line, if you've got a wooded area, if you've got creeks, springs, underneath porches, anything. Check your properties. Check your properties, please. Jefferson County, Jefferson City, Tennessee, the whole county. Please check your properties for any sign of David McAfee. He's 6'3", approximately 230 pounds. He has blue eyes, and he has reddish light brown hair. Guys, listen, think about this. If this was your child, whether it's an adult, whether it's not, you would want to know what happened, right? You would want answers. So listen, guys, please do your due diligence. Jefferson County is my hometown, and I know you guys, there's a lot of great people there. And check your properties, guys. If you have lake access, if you have, like I said, streams, rivers, creeks, outbuildings, sheds, under porches, decks, ditches, tree lines, anything, please go check your property for any signs of David. I know that his mother has done a few searches here, have gathered together a few searches here. And as far as I know, there's been nothing, no avail with that. If you don't want to talk to the police, I'll go ahead and tell you right now. My number is 423-552-2589. Call me, text me. My email is ambermarsh, AMBERMARSH 927 at iCloud.com. If you don't want to call the TBI, if you don't want to call the police, but you know something, or you saw something, or you think it might be relevant, or you think you might have saw something, or you think you might have heard something, or you heard somebody talking about something, call me. I will gladly call the PD for you. I will gladly call the sheriff's department, and I will keep your name out of it. I'll call TBI and keep your name out of it. That is my promise to you. If you are someone, that for whatever reason, no judgment, doesn't want to talk to TBI, doesn't want to talk to the sheriff's office, call me. Like I said, 423-552-2589. Amber Marsh 927 at iCloud. Get with me. If you can think, like I said, you don't even got to tell me your name. You can just tell me the information. And all my Jefferson County people, Brenda, Mom, Kaylee, anybody, all my Jefferson County people that come across this video, share it, please. Share it, share it, share it. Ask around, check your properties. Please do this, guys. Please do this. I know somebody, hey, Michael, how are you? I know somebody knows something. People don't just disappear, somebody knows something. Somebody's heard something. Somebody has seen something. And maybe you thought, well, not a big deal, or that doesn't mean anything. It might. It really might. Cases get solved all the time by people who think it's like just inconspicuous information, but it turns out to be what breaks the case. So please, if you know something, if you heard something, if you just think you might know something, or, you might have heard a conversation, you might, whatever, call the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, call the Jefferson City PD, call TBI, 1-800-TBI-FIND, the same number to call if you know anything or hear anything about Summer Wells. Same number, 1-800-TBI-FIND. Yeah, you found me. Make sure you go to the little bell and hit subscribe and click all notifications so that you always know when I'm live. Subscribe and hit the little bell. I feel like I'm getting sick, guys. If you don't want to call the sheriff's department and you don't want to call the city, the police, whatever, get in touch with me. You can remain anonymous. I won't even ask you your name. I'll just take the information that you have and I'll get it to the powers that need to have it. If you want to talk to his mom, her name is Melissa Gumm, Gumm. You can find her on Facebook. She's searching diligently for her son. Like I said, check your properties, make the calls, guys. I will make the calls for you. Just tell me what you know. Make the calls, guys. Same thing with Summer Wells. If you know, if you've heard anything, if you've seen anything in the Kingsport area, anywhere really, if you've seen anything, heard anything, like again, might have heard something, maybe not, heard a conversation, call 1-800-TBI-FIND for David McAfee or Summer Wells. Don't call the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department because, well, that's pretty useless because, well, we don't want to talk about it, but Sheriff Lawson is like, useless. Don't call Hawkins County. Please don't. Call your local Sheriff's Department, Police Department. And if it happens to be Hawkins County, please just skip them and call TBI because they're useless. Yes, I said that. Hawkins County Sheriff's Office, Sheriff Lawson, useless. Okay? Yeah. We already know he protects his little son who is an SO. For those who don't know what that means, he harmed his own daughter and somebody else. And yeah, Sheriff Lawson tried to cover for that. So yeah, let's not call him. He's disgusting. He's a disgusting human. Guys, go ahead and give me a thumbs up right here, please. Right here. Give me a little thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Share the video out. So now we're going to get into the 15th, June 15th. If you can be at Warrior Pass State Park for Summer's Day, please join us out there. There's going to be a lot of creators out there. I'm going to be there. Trevor Lee's going to be there. There's a lot of people going to be there. And I just went blank. I just drew a blank about who all's going to be there, but there's a lot of people going to be there. And no, it's not about any hatred for Dawn or Candace, even though, well, it's warranted. We all know they're not going to show up, but who cares? It's not about them. We want to bring Summer home. And the 15th makes 2 years that she's been gone, and we need to bring this girl home. Summer, baby girl, we're never going to stop looking for you. Summer, if you see this, if you can see this, my name's Amber, and I promise you, we will never stop looking for you, princess. You are the Appalachian princess, and we will absolutely never stop searching for you, baby. Never. Now, remember, 1-800-TBI-FIND. David McAfee, Summer Wells, or call or message me. My number and my email I have said 3 times on here. Okay, so it's getting to be June, right? Y'all know what June is. And I'm going to tell you right now, I might lose some followers. I might lose some subscribers. That's okay. Because if you're that nasty of a human, you're not welcome here anyway. Good vibes only. Love and light only, guys. By the way, if you see smoke over here, nothing's on fire, okay? It's my incense. I got to cleanse my space. So we're coming up on June, right? Brenda Michael, feel free to say anything in the comments that you feel like you want to say, need to say, whatever. So, coming up on June, everybody knows that's Pride Month. Don't even start. No, I can hear it all right now just because I said Pride Month. I just saw a lot of people get real uncomfortable in their seats and they're about to become some keyboard warriors. Okay, simmer down. Simmer down. So let's talk about something. So, hey, it gets interesting sometimes, Michael, for real. It really does. And a lot of people don't like what I have to say, but you know me, I don't really care. Michael, hit that thumbs up for me up there. Have your mama do it for me too. Tell Janice and Lexi to come in here and chill with us too. Okay, so one thing you're going to learn about me, and this is my family over here in the chat, guys. Brenda is my aunt and Michael is my cousin. They can all tell you I have no filter, okay? So when I feel the need to say something, I'm going to say it, okay? And if it offends you, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. If it offends you, I don't know what to tell you. So like I said, Brenda and Michael can both tell you I have no filter and I'm going to say what I need to say and I'm going to say what needs to be said. Now, here's the thing. First of all, this page here is no hate, okay? We can have different beliefs, we can have different religions, we can have different opinions. And you know what? Because we're all adults, we should all be able to have some civil conversations over here without being nasty. So, let's not be nasty, but we're going to talk about this because it's coming up on June and that's Pride Month. Now, I already know, like I said, I can already hear half the platform over here shifting in their seats, getting real uncomfortable. Woo, about to get in the hot seat. All right, well, first of all, let me go ahead and reintroduce myself for those of you who do not know me. I am an ordained minister. I am a spiritualist reverend. I am not religious. I'm spiritualist. I'm also an intuitive tarot reader. Now, I'm a grandmother. Well, actually, I'm a Gigi to a 4-month-old little prince who is everything in this world. I am a mother of 4, 3 living. I am a daughter. I am a cousin. I am a niece. I am a friend. I'm also a wife. Are you ready for this? Ready, guys? Get real uncomfortable, okay? I am the wife of a woman. Oh, Lord. Y'all feel all that? I just felt that heat wave. Oh, goodness. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all are more than welcome to say what you want, like I said, but don't even think about coming over here with no hate because we ain't interested in a single bit of that, okay? None of that. Okay, now, that being said, let's talk about a couple of things. The reason I became an ordained minister and the reason that I'm about to have this conversation about Pride Month. I'm going to upset y'all, and I am so sorry. I am not trying to upset y'all. But here's what I know. I'm going to start out like this, okay? If you all are out here believing in a religion and in a God that teaches you to hate people, thank you, Brenda. If you're in a religion and praising a God that teaches you to hate people, you might need a new religion. I'm just saying. Because, no, I'm not religious. However, I was raised Southern Baptist all my life. And that's probably now why I have PTSD of organized religion. But anyways, look, my mascara is crazy. It's missing on this one eye. What in the world? Okay, anyways, y'all just going to ignore that, okay? Just like the fact that I ain't barely got no eyebrows. Just ignore that too. It's been a long day. So on Facebook, on the Book of Faces, I have seen so many things about the Target Pride Collection and the Walmart Pride Collection, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? And it's in the kids section. Okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you a little story. When my grandson was like a month old, I bought him a onesie, and I did ask his parents out of respect before I bought it. It's gray, and it just says love is love, and it's all in rainbow. It says love is love. I mean, I see no issues. Not you guys, but there's a lot of people out here, talking about boycotting Target. Okay, cool. Less lines for me. Boycott Target. I don't really care. Good. I ain't got to stand in line as long. Karen, go ahead. Here's the thing. Walk past it. Walk past it. Just like I do and other people do. You guys are like, oh, that's a shame. They shouldn't sell that in Walmart and Target. Oh, it offends us. Okay, well, let me tell you something, Susan. What about those people? Then you see these shirts that say, oh, I run on Jesus and coffee or whatever. No, does everybody believe in Jesus? No, they do not. Okay. Do they get up in arms and get their little pull up Cinewad. Nope, you just walk past it and keep moving. But for some reason, there's a lot of insecurities going on in the world over here, and it's disgusting. Okay? Like I said, if you follow a religion, if you worship a God that teaches you to hate people, you might need a new religion. Because the God that I was raised to know, the God that I grew up with, doesn't teach hate. Also, I believe he said, love thy neighbor. Yeah. He didn't say, love thy neighbor that is just like you, that worships just like you, that believes just like you, that has a lifestyle just like you. Nope, it was love thy neighbor, period. End of sentence. I really need you guys to be careful when you're out here spewing hate at people. When you're out here, and you don't have to agree, that's fine. I mean, I probably don't agree with everything you do on a daily either. That's fine, though. We're entitled to our own opinions, okay? And honestly, I don't care what you do with your life, okay? Just like you shouldn't care what I do with mine. If it don't affect you, then I guess it's in your business to be concerned with, right? Okay, so let me tell y'all something. You know how I did a couple of videos back about unaliving yourself? Trigger warning. Michael, Brenda, which one of y'all left? I bet it's Michael. I dropped down to one. Who left? I hope y'all step on a Lego. I love y'all. Anyways, listen, guys. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to not understand. It's not for you to understand. It's okay to disagree with it, to not like it, but it's not okay to hate. Do you guys do me a favor? I should have looked up the statistics. I'm not prepared. Look up the statistics. Before you guys start spreading hate, I need you to know that whether you believe it or not, there's somebody in your life, whether they're out or whether they're not, that is really struggling with who they are. And if you hate and you're spewing hate, I got to tell you guys, it can be so detrimental, so damaging. Okay. You know, and everybody wants to pick and choose what they believe. Well, being gay is wrong, so they say. Okay, you can believe that. But if you're going to believe that, then you got to follow all the rules, which means check your clothing labels, because I'm guaranteeing you're wearing some mixed fabrics. Don't eat that bacon in the morning for breakfast. You ain't supposed to eat that. That's against the rules. Premarital sex, babies out of wedlock, getting remarried if your first spouse is still alive. I can go on. You cannot hate people for who they are. Okay? Love is love. Is love. Period. Okay. This is going to be a hard month, okay? Not for me, because I'm here to tell you right now. I'm out. I'm proud of who I am. I will never change who I am for you, for anyone else. If I make you uncomfortable, simply don't be around me. It's pretty simple. You can't, man, I can't stress to you how this coming month, June, man, there's going to be a lot of people struggling. because they have no support, because they're surrounded by hate, because they're taught to hate who they are. My biggest thing is, I didn't want to talk about this topic, but it's all over my book of faces, okay? Um, there's no reason to hate people that are different than you. And if you're going to hate a certain group of people, then you've got to hate across the board. If you're going to hate people because they're gay, because they're transgendered, then you're going to have to hate people that are a different race, a different religion. And like I said, check your clothing tags, because I'm sure you're wearing mixed fabric, which is against the rules. Don't eat that bacon come Sunday morning before you go to the church house, because that's against the rules too. If you're remarried and your first spouse is still alive, that's adultery. That's against the rules too. If you're having adult relations and you're not married, oh, guess what? That's against the rules too. Guys, it goes on, okay? And if you're going to hate people, then you go on with your nasty self, because no God should teach you hate, okay? And if I lose subscribers, if I lose followers, okay, I don't need your kind of nasty hate over here anyways. So that's fine with me. But I'm going to tell you, what if it was your kid? What if it was your brother, your sister, your mother, your nephew, your niece, anybody? What if it was somebody that you loved? Hang on, Brenda, I'm about done. And all you wanted to do was spew your nasty venom and your hate. And you caused that person to unalive themselves. You gonna be okay with that? You gonna be able to sleep okay at night with that? Guys, love each other. It's pretty simple. Whether it's June, whether it's Pride Month, whether it's May, whether it's December, love each other. Everybody's different, and that's okay. And you don't have to be afraid of something that you don't understand. You don't have to be. It's completely fine. But what's not okay is aggression, physical harm, physical threat, hatred, bigotry. That's not okay. That's not okay. We can all agree to disagree. We can all be different. That's what makes the world beautiful, man, is everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody believes a little different. Everybody sees things a little different. And that is what is part of the world that makes it beautiful. It's nobody, we all don't have to agree. But you don't have to be ugly people, okay? So just remember, somebody you love, maybe you don't even know. And they just need a little bit of love and a little bit of support. It ain't going to hurt you to love somebody different than you. Matter of fact, you know what? It takes more energy to be a nasty human than to be a good one. It does. It takes more energy to be ugly than it does to just love people. Love people. Love people. Period. End of story. Love people. And I don't care if they're gay, straight, bi, trans, black, white, Asian, Hispanic, whatever, Baptist, Pentecostal, whatever. Love people, guys. Love people. It's just that simple. Love people. Okay, it is really that simple. It's really that simple. If you need somebody to talk to, please reach out to me. I absolutely will hold your hand and help you stand. I promise you that. Okay, so as a wrap up, reach out to me. I'm here. Like I said, I'll walk you through it. I'll walk right beside you through the fire. I got you. Okay. Now, 15-minute sessions. Intuitive tarot and rods. $5 for 15 minutes right now. I'm doing a sale. Go to my page where it says book with me, or like the front of my YouTube. I don't know what you call it, but click the link where it says book with me. Go there, and we'll definitely book a date there. If you need a wedding officiant, I can definitely do that too. We'll have to work out how much that is depending on how far I have to travel, but it's anywhere in the state of Tennessee. I am an ordained minister. Love and light to everybody. If you know anything about David McAfee, if you know anything about Summer Wells, 1-800-TBI-FIND. You can call your local sheriff's office. Like I said, except for Hawkins County, I would not do that. But I mean, to each their own, I guess. Please don't give money to Dawn and Candace on their Cash App. Don't do that either. Jeez. I'm not trying to be hateful. Don't do that, okay? Just, ew. No, don't do that. $5, 15-minute sessions right now. I'm giving a discount. I'm going through some things and I'm just trying to figure some things out. Anyways, $5 for a 15-minute session. You can text me at 423-552-2589. You can text or call and leave a voicemail. You can go to my email, which is ambermarsh, AMBERMARSH 927 at iCloud.com. We'll definitely get that booked for you. I do not do readings publicly. I will video chat you, privately. So, because sometimes private stuff comes out during that. I don't control what they say to me or what I get told. So I would prefer not to do that in a public forum unless that's what you want. $5 15-minute readings. Like I said, guys, go to my website, go click the book with me app. David McAfee. Know anything, see anything, heard anything, possibly, maybe not, 1-800-TBI-FIND, Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, or call me. Again, my number is 423-552-2589. You can text, you can be anonymous, you can email me. I will not say your name. You don't even got to give me your name, but I will make sure if you have information, I will get it to the right people. Same thing with Summer Wells. June 15th is Summer's Day, and that's when she's been gone for 2 years. We need to bring this baby home. Again, 1-800-TBI-FIND. Call your local sheriff's department, except Hawkins County. Get in touch with me. I'll keep it anonymous. You don't even have to tell me your name. I love you guys so much. Love and light. Be blessed. Let's get some appointments set up. I love you guys. Like I said, be kind. Just be kind to each other. Love each other. It's not a difficult thing. Click the thumbs up if you like the video. I'm really sorry if you got offended, but it had to be said. Also, drop in the comments if there's something like a case you want me to do a reading on. I would love to do that, and we'll do that live. And I'll use the rods and, tarot and stuff. So if there's a case that you want me to look into, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and we'll get into that. And I will do it live. I love you guys. Be kind. Have a great night. Love each other. Love yourselves. Okay. Love yourselves. Be kind, guys. Have a fantastic night. Love and light.